Hello! Welcome to JadeCon Gaming Presents The Observatory. My name is Adam. Here with more New Divines, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign. Let's see what we're on. The 65th session already?
Yep.
We're so close to funny number.
Oh.
So close.
We have Austin as Rolfur, Eric as Stan, David as Terry, Bob as the old man, Ryan as Billy. Last time, y'all investigated the Cloud Realm, or whatever that you first came into, and Steve, the broken machine monodrone that had given you the divine spirits originally and didn't have a name. You decided to name Steve because you're you.
That's a good name.
Good strong name.
Yeah, all the Steves out there know it's the truth.
And learned a bit about the history and the old divines and what actually happened. From probably the only creature around that was there for parts of it. You also learned about the old man's plans as he apparently decided he needs some help and has to tell you. But otherwise, we ended. Y'all had a morning meeting. I mean, a hero's feast breakfast, and decided that you take a break. And tomorrow, so right now we're on day 195. So on day 196, you're gonna meet at the city of Shadowport and start heading to somewhere else up north there to continue spreading the word. But then you're just going to take the rest of today for whatever you want to do. And we ended at the end of that breakfast. And Rolfur, what are you doing?
Well, we're done with the breakfast. I go back to my work.
So you head back
Like I
to
said,
investigate more. You get 2 more investigate checks.
It's like day by day, this is going to take a while. But that's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. 31 and another natural 20 for 38. Yeah, getting those big numbers.
Nice.
Yes, I was aware this would indispose me for a while.
Once this all comes to light, I'm just going to be so proud of myself. The old man's going to be very proud of himself. It took literally the god of, the dead researching for like a month to catch me.
Yeah. While we're at the breakfast, before we all start splitting this up, I'll go ahead and hit Stan the Healing Man with Foresight Permanency.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I really
And then
appreciate it.
after the breakfast, what do you go off to do? You no longer have spell research making to do.
Okay. Well, since I was able to talk to and make sure that the wizard and bards that were present at the spell research were able to get their own copies of the spell, and that they can share it as freely as they desire. I guess first thing I'll go ahead and pop into my realm and head back over to Dalport, and just check in with Chuck, and I'm going to talk to him and the construction crew to see if I can get the help out with getting the construction done faster.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I go ahead and talk to them, and I just want them to inform me what they're doing currently and what they are also planning to do, because I'm going to...
Sure. What stage, what process, what are we doing right now? We're upgrading facility from what to what?
Establishment level 4 is to be completed on day 251.
So you're going from 3 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely something I haven't been taking use of.
What? Oh, your establishment?
Yeah, whatever the stronghold does.
Struggle? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're, building out further facilities, adding in, new underground piping to pipe chocolate across the factory, and, adding an extra floor. Whatever, they're expanding out within the footprint that you have.
Yeah. Basically, I wanted to converse with them, basically to source with them, so that I'll be able to be aware of any details that I need to pay attention to. So I'm not missing things as I'm crafting the improvements to the factory.
Okay. I'm not sure what you're doing, so you're going to have to give me a little more of what you're actually doing here.
So I'm going to be using my miracle in order to speed along the process of getting the factory upgraded.
Okay.
But I wanted to talk with them to make sure...
Make a... insight would be investigation, I guess? Yeah.
There's insight.
There's insight? Then yeah, you do insight, yeah. What am I thinking?
Yeah, insight's a
Yeah,
regular...
we still got insight.
A regular old skill.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. So I get a 28.
You think that you can, without risking things going awry, which you could risk things going awry, to try and get more, but without risking, you think that you could basically miracle away 30 days worth of the weight at a time.
Okay.
If you want to go further, just increases the percent that something goes wrong.
Sure.
But for 30 days, there's not even a roll. It will just reduce it by 30 days.
Yeah, so yeah, only have to do that twice and it'll be done. And I'm like, okay, well, I confer with all of them so that I know the kind of details, and then I'll go ahead and use my miracle to knock off 30 days. And so that'll put us back to day 221 instead.
And what you doing from there?
Alright, so after I've finished that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my associated object and teleport over to Shadowport.
Okay. Shadowport. Okay.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, you have like a building being made there, don't you?
I have a creativity robot being constructed by the Lord of Shadowport. However, the robot still has a few days left before it's officially underway, and then it'll take however long in order to actually make it.
Okay.
Because I guess he was working on other projects before mine. But anyway, while I'm here, I'm going to go and visit. Go and visit some of the robots and the undead that I met with last time when I was going around.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you have your new spell.
Yep. But before I go and find them, since now I'm within Shadowport, I'm gonna go find a secluded spot that I can leave my door open.
Okay. Plenty of dark alleys in Shadowport. That's kind of their game.
So go in there, open up my door, go into my realm, and I'm going to spend the time concocting a new treat. I'm going to go ahead and go with my one idea that I had earlier. Make the grandmother candy, which is chocolate covered graham crackers with various different fillings. And so I'm going to go ahead and craft that, and then I'm going to taste it, and then I'm going to create a memory morsel out of it.
Okay.
This is just an episode of Rick and Morty now.
Alright. So after I finish that, I've got my memory morsel, and I'm going to go around and have one of the undead and or robots that has not experienced the taste of candy and give it to them.
Okay. Some undead remember it. Robots haven't ever tasted it, so.
Yes.
And how does this spell work? What does it read as?
I'm not sure if we ever wrote down
Specified?
the
Well, then it works, and they get to enjoy candy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we ever.
Yeah, if
wrote...
there's not specifics, then they get to enjoy candy.
Yeah.
Because I know that was the main goal. I don't know if we had anything specific with it, but yes.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to be able to create an object that could impart the experience of enjoying candy or other stuff.
Functioning probably a little more successful than the idea of a piece of candy that lets you enjoy a meal. They react here with a object that lets them enjoy a piece of candy.
Yeah, and it's just like so now I've spread the knowledge of what tasting candy is like to things that have never tried it before.
Yes.
Or can no longer enjoy it.
Congratulations, this is what you're missing out on.
Well, now they're not missing out, though.
Now they know, and I can make more of them.
Now they know what they're missing out on.
Yes.
And you can only get that experience now through Billy Bonka's.
Yes. So I will be thinking about my way to see what I'll go ahead and ask them, talking to the robots and the undead. Now that you have this experience, and this can be a bit tailored to different things. The candy is just kind of a test run of the spell. But there are other experiences that could potentially be transferred to any of you who had tried it. What do you think the sort of demand or certain what kind of tastes, like other things that you might want to experience that would be similar to this?
I mean, obviously other foods, feelings.
Yeah, they could experience different feelings.
They want to know betrayal.
I was thinking more joy, but sure, betrayal.
Feel the pleasure of breaking the grand illusion.
Cessate that desire to be homicidal with the feeling of murder. Bubblegum. All the satisfaction. No one's dead at the end.
And none of the calories.
Cut your cravings before you cut someone for real. And it's like, yeah, it's just like it could potentially be used for that as well, I suppose.
I mean, just when you get the itch.
Yeah, it's just like I have no doubt that some of the things that I could make could be used for dark or perverse methods. That doesn't surprise me. But I made it anyway. So
Anyway.
Yeah, how it ends up getting used, that's for other people to figure out.
All right. Otherwise, just continue working with that.
Yeah, I'd say, did they think that the undead or the constructs would have any sort of actual like demand for this kind of thing?
Price dependent.
Okay, well, I gauge them, and he's like, as far as
If it can be priced like candy, then easily. If not, then it's the kind of thing that only those that are incredibly successful would end up actually getting.
well,
Highbrow kind of stuff.
given that I don't actually require money in order to start up a business, I think that I could have priced it fairly for it to be a general consumer good. Because it's like, if I wanted to price it for a luxury, then I'm looking for essentially whatever investment money from the rich that are getting to experience it first. But I don't need that, so yeah, I can just make it.
So the price is entirely based on supply.
Yep. Well, based on the amount of time to actually produce the stuff, that's the real bottleneck. But the more people's hands I put it in, the more people who could potentially make it. So, yeah. If they're interested, I can teach them to spell.
They are not spelly.
Okay. Well, I can search around and see if there are any magic users in the town that might be interested in learning it.
Yep. Spread it around. Carry out. Terry, what do you do after breakfast meeting?
Well, it's a rough time for me. Well, the missus was at the table with us for that whole conversation. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up some, breakfast desserts. And as people are heading out and everything, does she approach Terry about anything that was said?
No.
Okay.
Between things you've said in the past and things the old man gave, gave a case for, I mean, she's not looking to side with this machine that she, has only met once long ago.
Yeah.
Against your wishes, who she cares for, and the old man's wishes, who she thinks has, some fair points. So she's not looking to do that. So she's not
just
bringing
checking.
it up. Yeah.
Okay. Also, the old man's always listening. But so I'm gonna go ahead and spend about. It's gonna take me about 2 hours, and I'm gonna pump out several. Let's do brooches of. I was asked to make brooches of sanctuary. So it's gonna take me about.
Your estimate.
I thought you already made those. Yeah, you already made those because I gave them to my little robot proselytizers that I sent out into the world.
What they do though? Because I may have asked for some.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 hours because I just forgot. Terry forgot to cross them off his list. So just to make sure. 11 wisdom sometimes comes up. Just be a genius, still forget to cross something off a list. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and spend 2 hours and make a bunch more so that we can hand those out tomorrow. Don't worry, you'll get one, Stan.
Cool.
And then, or at least one. But, so that's going to take about 2 hours. I'm going to dip into... Actually, let's go ahead and do a group telepathy. This is maybe 2-3 hours after breakfast, and say, we still have the 500,000 in crafting supplies. Um, I have things I could use that for. Does anybody want anything?
Hey, Adam, I would know what Jane Smith used to use, right? Equipment-wise?
Um,
And, like, where she would be. Because, I mean, we both kind of did the spy thing, so I imagine she has, at some level, something like that.
I mean, what you would know would have been long before.
But I knew, like, the basic thing of, like...
I mean, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm asking what I would know. Actually, I have +2 stud leather armor already. 'Cause I'm wearing the dragon stuff David made, I think.
I mean, anything that you would have known of that part of her life was long before she died.
Okay, then
So, like,
I'm
there
just
wasn't
gonna...
like a she wants certain gear that she was after to.
Okay, then I'm gonna just respond with, I might need some things, but let me double check first. Which, that's... What, during his 2 hours of making brooches, I would probably have gone and checked it, or...
Yeah, you haven't had your time
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
So you, all right. So no one has anything immediate, but the question is out there.
I
It was where we
respond.
talked about something after last session, but I can't remember. So maybe next time.
I
So
respond.
yeah, the old man would have probably have that information at this point, so I would say yes, and it's these things. I just haven't had
Yeah,
my turn yet, so I
gotcha.
don't know that.
Gotcha.
I say Ion Stone of Mastery.
Mastery. Ooh, that is a
does that do?
legendary item.
Ryan,
Mine
don't
said it
mess
quickly as I
around.
come to. Is it possible?
I mean, do we have enough for a legendary? Yeah, we do have enough for legendaries, actually.
Or something that could be potentially more useful as a utility item that the group could make use of. Cubic Gate.
Yeah, that gives us time to look at legendary items we can start asking you for.
Let's see. There's 3 just across. Oh, that's nifty. Yeah, cubic gate's a really good idea.
Given that we'll probably be doing a little bit more of that.
I would definitely need. We would need permissions from all the deities that want to have their realms on that,
Mm-hmm.
or if we just want to like make a planar gateway in like a create demiplane and have the cubes in the demiplane so that you can tie those to different, each one to different point in the material for like a fast travel hub.
So, like, for anyone to use, like,
Yeah.
or follower to just jump heaven to heaven?
No, like, so
For us to
the
jump heaven to heaven.
so like the idea being 6 different material plane locations that at most 6 different material plane locations that each can go to a what is that called? That's a lot though. I don't know if I could have. We don't have. No, 50 times because it would be 50,000 at minimum per one, and we have 500, so we could do up to 10 legendaries if I don't screw things up. So yeah, I mean we could do that to Heaven to Heavens, or we could do if we make have them tie to various locations in the material plane, because each one can tie to one place. So we have like a bunch of pedestals, each with a cube on it, and then we all have a cube that ties to the demi-plane that those cubes are in. So we can just all jump to that cube and then use the cubes in that demi-plane to go places in the material.
So it doesn't link to a specific point on the plane. It creates the gate spell, which includes things like if you cast a spell, you can speak the name of a specific creature to try and open it in their presence. Things like that, as far as targeting it.
Yeah.
So that's even more useful.
It was a way for us to cast.
So you're wanting to make a highway, yeah, like I said, a highway between the heavens. So like make it so I go into my heaven and I can just walk into your heaven.
Yeah.
Type deal. Is that what I'm understanding?
Okay. Well, anyway, that's something we should really look into. Figuring out where we would tune those two, because they tune to 6. They can gate to 6 different planes.
Ugh.
So the obvious 2 is the material plane and the river.
Yeah, let people go back out of the river into the material plane. Yeah, I'm down for that.
You know, we just need to get rid of somebody. Chuck them into the river.
But don't they just cycle back through them? Just vroom.
The geek.
I mean, I'm not objecting. It's just an inconvenience, I guess, for them.
Teasing.
It's like you kill a guy, it launches them 30 feet that way because wherever the teleport lets out.
Anyway,
I'm down for it. I like it.
yeah. So
Typically, petitioners, people on a plane like that because they're dead can't just leave. Like, you couldn't open a gate to a heaven and someone there who is there as a soul that is dead can't just leave. Like, just like you can open the door to your realm, like the old man walks out of his realm into his tavern all the time, doesn't mean that someone that's in his realm because they're dead can walk out with him.
yeah.
They had to become alive in order to use that door and come out. So just opening a door to the river doesn't let the souls in the river pour into the material plane and be fine. They're still stuck there. It would allow living to pass between
Rolfur,
there.
is your Rolfur, your plane is your afterlife has the hub in it, right?
The what?
Hub that we all the altars and carvings that we set up.
Yes, that's still there.
Okay. Well, I think that.
You can't travel through that.
Well, I'm thinking that it would be a good idea to make one of the gates your hub location.
Oh.
So, I mean, that would mean, because again, we don't determine where the gate comes out of, but it would mean that people would have access to your divine realm. Are you like?
So
I think that's a good idea to have that be.
let me
one of
explain
the
a thing
6.
just with this, because again, it uses the gate spell. So I mean, you might need their assistance in order to connect it, unless you maybe have a tuning fork or some other way that you're connecting it with your connection. But ultimately, every time somebody chooses to use it, it functions as the gate spell, which includes deities and other planar rulers can prevent portals created by the spell from opening in their presence or anywhere within their domain.
Okay.
So every time it's used, if he's fine with you using it once and you make it to it, but then doesn't want you to use it the next time you try and use it, it won't work.
Okay.
So that's every time it's used that decision gets to be made.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gods. We can slap stuff down.
Well, I definitely
And
need
we
to
do
make
have a lot more power just blanket there than you do here.
Mhm.
So it is still your domain. You could just say, no, you're not coming here.
Okay. Well, let's definitely do this, but I need to pick up. If somebody wants to find for me a scroll of create demiplane, that's a high ask. But if somebody wants to do that for me, then I could set this up so that we have a neutral place that this can go to as well. Or if you want to if we want to like find a neutral demiplane to use, we could use Steve's plane for all that it matters.
Steve's plane.
Usually believe in.
You can use Storybook Land. You can use the.
We don't want to use like an old
Flickering.
god's place because like that might be dying. But anyway, and I'm not confident about making those, but can certainly give it a go.
I believe in you.
Let us know.
Take a guidance.
Whoosh. Now
It's
do
a wall
something
check.
the next
Take a
minute, real
guidance.
quick. It's like, you know what? Guidance for everybody.
And is that just what you work on for the day?
Yep.
Stan, what do you do after breakfast?
Make it angel.
All right. So first,
Oh no, I
do
don't.
my Netland Res-esque waddles again, and then I true resurrect the champion of the day, and then I give this one a task. I get the best lawful good one.
Who
I won for the day.
The champion being you're having now
Oh.
battles
Yeah, also-
in one of your divine realms, and whoever's managed to be champion at the end of those. Okay.
He's that. So I have him just. I get a name. What's his name? I guess.
His name is
Charles.
Toby.
George.
George. All right, George. Retroactively, did I get the other one's name? Just so I can say these two are in charge. I feel bad putting the second guy I brought back in charge.
George and the first one from like the previous day.
Yeah.
Malhesiak.
Thanks for helping that spelling. The Malfesiac guy. Okay, so I already know where Malfesiac is because he prayed to me that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell George to go find him and just start forming an army. Just start amassing an army. Here's a whip car. I give him the what my vehicle is called. But I take him outside of town, drop that out for him. Go pick up Mephesius with this bad boy. You guys are going to go form an army of the war god. Keep praying every morning. I'll give you commands as you go. All right? Do your thing. And others will come to find you and join you. And yeah, that's my day. Other than proselytizing and the church, I don't think I've done that in this area. Yeah, these both been lawful good guys. I'm making sure all of them listen to their god of war.
I also do want to do a supply and demand.
Okay.
Okay. So.
What are you getting rid of? Just gold?
Nope. I'm no longer using my mantle spell protection. Okay, that's not bad. 17 plus 4 is 21 because it's a luck check, right?
Yeah, and
So, and in Kashkat, which is a huge city, so.
okay, so you're doing that. Stan is sending out his roving war band of lawful good people. They're a little confused of.
Where are you sending them from?
I think he put them in one of the Hell Rover vehicles leading out down the road out of Koshka.
And from is the war domain. They're just getting food resurrected straight out of it.
Okay, but like, where does that lead out?
He
Where
can
are you
open the door
releasing
wherever
them?
he wants. So he was in Koshka.
No, I'm using the true resurrection spell. You don't need a name. If you have their name, you don't need a body.
No.
I mean.
I understand that you have all of the abilities to do this, but where in the material plane are you releasing them?
Outside Koshka. He put the vehicle down, heading out of town.
Yeah, I'm not breaking roads. Just or by this
Let
point,
me know
we
when
will be
Terry
figured
gets
out.
notified of this.
It's so far just two guys
That's
in a
two
nice
guys.
whip. No
Just two
reason
guys.
for it.
Really, right now it's one guy whose first job is to go find the second guy.
And the second guy, when he gets found, is going to lead the army with, this guy as backup or lieutenant.
This will end in tears.
It turns out everything in Beesland is cleared up, wiped out, no worries, and Stan ends up being the army you have to fight.
Yep, that's what I'm really worried about at this moment.
I'm sure nothing will come.
Come on.
I'm sure we'll all forget about it and nothing will come.
So there's always going to be a war at the steps of the Jade Empire, so I swear to you.
It was like only like 7 guys out there, but I mean they're really set on fighting. Are you doing, because you're seeing them, are you doing your cannot die while you have concentration on your... Yeah.
Yep, both of them got that, yeah.
2 cannot die. Just as Terry started a war because he couldn't die. Really, what we've learned here is that Stan's power to prevent people from dying is the one that starts the wars more successfully.
And yet I'm the bad guy.
Awful good? War domain? Gotta do something with it?
Speaking of which, old man, after breakfast, what do you do?
I go to my bar. I apparently left someone waiting far too long.
I don't know. So you go through your realm, out into your bar, and Jane is sitting in one of the lovely gowns that you had left in the realm, sitting, drinking a wine in a quarter table, just sort of keeping an eye out.
As I start walking towards her, it shifts into a suit that matches.
Mhm.
As I go and I sit down. What's a pretty lady like you doing in a dive like this?
Oh, I'm quite fond of the owner.
This is quite the cat, I've heard.
Oh, he's but a simple bartender.
So, I guess you used that sword I gave you, huh?
I did.
Hopefully you filled your pockets.
I took enough for what I need. I'm not thinking that you're going to deny me once I was out here.
As a matter of fact, I lean forward, look around, like, I happen to know the god of craft. Anything you want in particular?
I mean, nothing that really comes to mind. I don't really know what my plan is now that I'm back here.
Well,
But I think it will take some time to readjust. And
time you've got.
of course, being able to see Richard some when he has the chance.
Yeah. I imagine he'll be quite shocked. I open the door. I give her 200 platinum.
This is inconvenient to carry, yo.
Oh, I'm aware. Let me fix that. I go to the bar and I talk to my bartender. This is the ladies. So, whenever she needs it, she can just come and get more. And I go and give her like 10 platinum. I'm like, there you go. It's at the bar. And you'll follow me. I take her upstairs to the like owner's suite.
Yeah.
I go, it's yours. Well, ours.
Well, you're always welcome with me.
I appreciate that. Also, there's something we should do. Come with me. I take her hand and I go, I think it's tonight.
Okay.
I start leading her to the theater.
Okay.
So basically we're going to do a tour of the town,
Mhm.
and then we're going to go and see a show at the theater. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, if they're doing the recreation of Gizmember's life, that'd be pretty funny, but
that one was quite a while ago. That one is currently off. There is a showing of the...
Is my play?
of Billy's play, the Divine's play.
Yeah.
so yeah, we're going to do a date thing where I show her around and introduce her to everyone
Mhm.
that's like under my sphere of influence,
Yeah.
so that she can get whatever she needs from anyone, anywhere. Including at the bank, where I'm like, if she needs something, just pull it out of my account. It's fine. Whatever she wants.
Yeah, you have that. Probably at least some of the people leading through the school.
Oh, and when we're at the school, she gets to watch little changeling children running up to be educated in true form. They don't have to
You
hide
did a
it.
lot stressed out about not finding me, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a little upset. I turned a kingdom into an empire. And a
Someone's got to rein
place
you
of...
in.
Well, someone should.
Otherwise, you have a pleasant evening. Anyone else doing anything further on 195?
I wanted to shoot a question over to Terry on the Mind Link.
Mm-hmm.
Terry, do you
Yes.
think that you would be able to craft an item that allows for craft an item that would allow a Rary's telepathic bond between other copies of the same item?
That's an excellent question. Huh.
It's a yes or no question, David. Gah.
Let's see, that's... Rary's telepathic. Here we go. So that's 5th level. So probably... I mean, it would definitely be very rare or legendary. So, I'm going to give a soft yes.
Okay. Interesting idea. Would be curious to see it come to fruition. I'd like to hand some out to people.
I mean, what, like, who are you talking about? Maybe just permanenting it, Rary's telepathic bond might be more efficient.
I could certainly do that, but I'd be more
I'll be
interested in
right back. There's something I gotta take care of.
I'd be more interested in having the object exist. The item.
I just let you know, like, the level of power we're talking here that would to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Alright.
Like, that's almost on par with those gate cubes.
David, one thing. Necklace
No, I
sanctuary could mine me a ring.
No, I wouldn't think it'd
Yeah.
be that powerful. The gate thing's legendary.
I mean, a constant 5th level spell. It's a partial 5th level though.
And it's a ritual spell, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it permanent sanctuary on us, or what is it?
Yeah, that's what that magic item is that I'm trying to make.
That was it.
Or that I am making. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
But more so like the telepathic bond circlet is something that like I would need Adam's permission to do as a very rare.
Oh, I don't know if it needs to be a circlet. I think it could just be an item that you hold.
Yeah, it would be modified from sending stones. It would be very rare.
Okay.
If it
Well, then, yeah.
is just a pair, basically, where it's just like sending stone, but as much communication as you want. Is that basically what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say very rare?
Very rare.
So before I go end the day, I'll go to Shadowport and start healing there after I had already healed it out all that I could in Hotshot.
Yeah. If you wanted to even get it, and there's obviously restrictions that could be added to it to make it less rare, but like I could say, even say making it a rare item if it's attunement.
Yeah.
Anyone else? So Stan and Billy are already in Shadowport. Otherwise, night falls, sun rises, dawn of the third day.
Dawn of the 196th.
Yeah.
day.
Yep.
The moon doesn't seem to be getting closer at this rate.
So I have my summon ability up again. Now, let's see. I believe I was gonna make another one of my spider friends.
Spider things.
Retriever. There we go. Where is their things? There we go. Yeah. I feel like having a pair of them is probably a good idea. Okay. But yeah, I'll go ahead and use that before breakfast.
Make some retriever.
Yeah, and then I'll get what is that called? Hero's Face ready. Since we're all not meeting here, never mind. I'm not getting Hero's Face ready.
We weren't meeting in the morning or at Shadowport, or we were meeting in the afternoon or something. Or we getting breakfast in Shadowport and then going.
You didn't make distinctive plans of where in Shadowport.
No,
but you do have, psychic links to each other. So
Yeah, it's like just.
I mean, I'm in time if you want to get a knock, like.
It's like.
Otherwise, yeah, I got my food.
Yeah, as far as breakfast, I open my door, step into my realm, imagine what I want to eat for breakfast, and do so.
Mounds of chocolate pudding.
With none of the calories.
Perfectly fat and calorie-free food. And then I eat.
I guess I'll summon my quaddles for the bed.
And then I eat the most delicious version of pure nutrients.
Wow.
In a
Nutrients.
world of pure imagination.
And then, since I have a little time, since apparently breakfast hasn't been made, or I'm not getting breakfast with Terry, I'll summon today's champion and pick my car and say, go find those guys.
So now there's a quaddle going around the Shadowport. The quaddle going around Jade Country and Kosh
It's
Country.
not Quaddle doing the driving. It's like we have,
you
have
mean
two
the-
Quaddles in Shadowport.
Okay. Okay, so you mean
There's those
the
two,
next
and then there's the champion.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
The champion's driving off to go find the army.
Okay, so you're just getting rid of your vehicles really quick.
Yes and no.
Okay, because you had a number of those, I believe.
I figured you never gave me a rate of which they're being created, so I figured at least one per day.
No, maybe one a month.
Okay, so how many did I have on hand then?
Let me see if I still have that note.
I didn't know the rates. My apologies.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's why I was like. See, 300-foot cube stone structure. The Tormentors. There's a list here. I'm gonna guess 4.
4 were on hand.
Yeah, 4 when you started. Yeah.
I want. Okay, and 2 are sent out. Okay.
Yeah. So this guy can. I mean, you can have this guy walk.
It's quite a bit of a distance from Shadowport to Kashkat-ish area.
I mean, they are They are bordered nations.
I mean, whatever distance it take him to get there. I mean, I'm pretty sure a car would help it speed up the time. And
There
he's given
aren't
the task of
roads
recruiting people on
between
the way.
You can expect a vehicle, like a land vehicle, to be about as fast as a horse galloping. So at best, you're looking at like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, and there's not roads that connect these two nations. They have not had diplomatic relations or trade between them.
Don't we have a huge carpet? Or someone has a carpet?
He's sending his champion off with this, so
We're
Just
Oh,
drive off.
okay.
And,
talking
just,
about NPC.
you can pave the way. You'll figure it out.
Just tell them to go.
If
Like,
off the war domain you won today, I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to go meet up with these guys.
Yeah, it's just
Go do
we're
it.
giving you an idea of how long it's going to take, is all.
Oh, I don't care about them. Just go join up with the army. Just go use them. And I thought it was a fast rate. I'm not going to back down from what I said.
No, it is.
So,
It is still a
you know,
lot faster, but like it's the difference
so now,
between like
the army with,
2
with
miles an
cars.
hour versus
no, he
20
thought
miles
that he was
an hour.
getting a lot of vehicles per day, as opposed no, the production of vehicles and like the
factory's
special
growing, so
firearms,
your
they're all
health
slow.
expand.
It's just
Well-
impressive that you have any at all, because no one else has it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was shocked. I should have asked how many I had in stock and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But
Yeah.
cool. Now I know I have 4. Since I've been God, though, I have
We lost Brian.
any.
Yeah, well, that's right.
This is what I have as of this moment, though, right?
No.
4.
Oh, I still have him. Don't worry.
Yeah, he
Alright.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if you lost.
timed out.
Well, that's
I guess.
good.
But it's 4 as of now, not as when I became the God of War, right?
No, it was 4 when you became the God of War.
Okay.
So maybe 5 by now, because maybe you had another one made, we'll say, and then minus the ones that you sent.
Okay, cool. All right. But yeah, I've sent him out. Go gather people as you go. Go find those guys. They're last over here. I'll tell you where they're at each day when you check in.
Hi.
See you later. I know where everyone's at, and I just give coordinates. Yeah, go this way, Go meet him that way. So yeah, that's what they're off to do, and I've go ask meet with Terry about increasing production. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Alice will arrive at the Nexon bar to pick up the old man to go to Shadowport.
I go.
Yeah. You'd ask for a ride.
Oh yeah. I'm sure Jane gives her a wave. It's like, weren't you dead?
Weren't you the
I mean,
person he was talking
she
about?
doesn't necessarily have the same appearance that she did at the time that Alice met her, even. So.
Yeah, that's true. We changed faces.
Although I guess
quite a
no,
bit.
Alice can, because she doesn't
Yeah,
have
Alice
your thing,
sees through
so
it,
Alice
yeah.
just sees her as she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alice has special eyes.
Yep.
Alice knows that I'm a changeling too.
Yep.
Or a shapeshifter. Yeah, no, a changeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the only one because I got the ability right after that.
Otherwise, everyone communicating to meet up in Shadowport.
Early morning.
Mm-hmm.
I find whatever my secluded alleyway again. Open up my realm. Step back over to Dollport. Use my miracle to finish up the construction.
Okay.
And then tell Chuck and crew that we can get started on the final expansion, but I want to give them time to think of what that will look like.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever they want to do as far as add-ons, and I'll talk to them later so we can get that rolling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. How long does the
4th to 5th for an establishment is 120 days.
120 days.
And then and for an establishment is 8,000 gold.
Sure.
Money still matters. You're not incredibly wealthy.
I mean, thousands of gold is what we're dealing with, so yeah.
I have that on hand. I'll give them the 8,000 now.
Okay.
Okay.
Zora will ask if you need her to work on anything while you're out. Terry?
Do I need her to work on anything?
Why do you say it like that?
Because he always asks.
Yeah.
So I preempted it.
Yeah. Let's.
Just be safe then.
Like, think about how you want this place. How we, if we did an expansion on the Forbidden Temple, that's an option. You know, maybe you want a spa room or something. I don't know. Think about like what you want out of life.
Kind of rolls her eyes at that.
Oh, you should come with me to Shadowport, so that you can benefit from the wishes I'm going to bestow.
Okay.
And then you could just go through your divine realm to get back here.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, no, she will. I just had the realization. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that note on her before.
But yeah, so otherwise, we'll just take out my coin from Shadowport, and we'll teleport over there.
All right.
My little lockbox.
So y'all meet up in Shadowport.
Yep.
As soon as we meet up, or actually, sorry, you're one.
Yeah, no, I mean you communicate
Okay.
with each other to find each other.
Okay.
Meet at the bar, the boat bar that you'd gone to previously. We'll say.
Okay, yeah, that's just
All
outside.
these drunk dinghies.
Get yourself some sailor legs.
Let's see, we've got 6 of us, plus 2 familiars, plus wife Sora. So that leaves 1 more use of resistances. Trying to think of who we would want to hit with that. No, I'm being dumb. Never mind. I wasn't counting myself. Wait, no.
Your person
No, I'm
did.
counting myself in that, yeah.
6 of us. 6
Yeah.
boxes here.
Yeah. So that's right. So we just have 1 more.
So familiars.
Gotta
In the room along with you is 1 passed out guy at the bar and a barkeep.
Good to passed out guy.
Gotta give it to my boy Zachariah. Let me go get him.
Murder.
I vote passed out guy, but sorry.
No, I'm trying to think like. You know what? We're gonna make a judgment call on this. I asked the barkeep, what's the bar specialty? What's your special item? Do you have a craft beer? Do you have like
a
extreme
tropical
stew?
Mai High. Doing asking me about a bar.
He's a
Adam, you didn't just like research 90 drinks or whatever?
Hey man, the sailor bar guy runs a tiki bar.
Okay, well, you know what? Sure, we'll check it. I get a Mai Tai.
Okay.
Is it the best damn Mai Tai I've ever had?
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, thanks. Pay him. Give him a tip later. In that case, old man, Steve, you two both can pinpoint your followers, right?
Steve?
Stan.
And
excuse
Cam.
me.
Yeah, Steve is back
Sorry.
in his own realm.
Yeah, sorry. So no one else, none of the rest of us can do that, right?
I know all my followers and I can speak with them.
So you can pinpoint them too.
Wasn't pinpoint an extra level?
I don't know.
No,
Pinpoint
it's a
was
different level. It's pinpoint all of them, and you can respond to prayers. Well, that's what I have. I
Yeah.
can't actually
you just naturally
initiate
could know,
contact.
like, you naturally knew you had followers.
Because I have talk with followers and know them.
Okay. Well, if one of you guys wants to grab a follower, we'll just throw them into our divine blessings, and you guys can like shenanigan up a "you've been chosen" talk.
You want drunky.
I'd love to, but like the only follower that I would be able to choose is not here.
I think what he's asking is, what's the closest follower to the TN?
If one of you guys wanted to like make a chosen,
wait, I know. I open the door.
Yeah,
And I
sure.
go, "Hey Max, come here."
what's a max?
Like, no, not that shape. Be a person shape. And like a person comes walking through the door.
Quick question: does True Sight see dragon?
Yes.
Is it a living dragon?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
crystal dragon.
I just wasn't
His
sure.
name is Max.
I don't know why I thought it was dead.
Ooh,
But
I got an
okay.
idea for tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
No, it's what he uses to help him get treasure in his realm quicker.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I
and
was-
organize it.
So I was thinking.
Oh,
So today I was thinking of bludgeoning and radiant.
I think Max is already
do
resistant to
too?
radiant.
Okay. Well, want to
I'll
do
take it.
bludgeoning and necrotic?
Dealer's choice, man. I'm not gonna fight you on anything.
Sure, we can do
Let me know what you're
bludgeon,
giving me here.
necrotic. Wait, let me check. Where's his resistances? Hey, he's cold and radiant. So yeah, bludgeoning and necrotic would work out great.
So yeah, I go ahead and pop down 2 wishes. I do insist beforehand. Wait a second. No, I just saw where this guy came from. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pop down the 2 wishes, and everybody gets resistance to necrotic and radiant.
Necrotic and radiant. So
Or excuse me, necrotic and bludgeoning.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, my fellow Pantheon god.
I turn to Max. I'm like, hey, you want to hang out and go questing, or are you good going back in and playing at the gold?
There's gold in them hills.
There might be gold in them hills. I don't know.
Please
I've
do
been
not
burying it
release.
in the hills.
Don't bury it. I
I didn't.
occasionally need it.
I don't want to have to say this, but
Safe.
for the record, please don't. Let's just not release followers to rampage in like my territories, please.
What?
What?
I'm okay. I thought it went without saying, but I formally. This is being said to the old man, by the way. Like
What did
he's
I
facing.
do?
But like, please do not release creatures with any kind of power to go and like loot or steal or like harm in any way in like the Jade Country or Jade Country allies.
I've never done any of those things.
Looks directly at Dragon, which you were like, you want to stay out?
Yeah. It's a crystal dragon. He's a very good boy.
Cute.
He looks like a magical man to me.
He's a little naked.
Look, nothing is as it seems. As far as I know, that thing could be a 300-foot animate boulder that's just ready to
Did you
rock
get true
through
sight?
this place. What?
I mean,
No.
Don't you have
he
true
is
sight?
huge.
No.
You don't?
No.
Huh?
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you then.
I
He's
don't
a very good boy.
look. I don't want to see things as they are sometimes.
Like,
So,
so Max, do you want to go on an adventure, or you want to go back to the gold piles?
Now you guys make the gold piles.
Like, all right, there you go.
So we did True Scene a long time ago.
Yeah, I did not take one.
Rolfur.
Yeah.
Permanent foresight.
Hooray!
So as he walks in, you see him turn like into a humongous dragon. He's literally a huge dragon when he's in his dragon shape.
And he has the personality of a dog.
Meow.
With
Who does not
18
know how big he
intelligence.
is. A dog that is not aware how big he is.
Yeah, he's pretty sure he's lap sized.
Yeah.
I mean, he's close.
Well,
And
guess
now
we
he
are-
has necrotic and bludgeoning resistance.
So
Yes.
cute. I want to get me one of them. They're
He
so
was
cute.
huge, right? That's only 4 sized categories off lap size.
so
4 is a pretty small number.
He can turn small.
how do we want to do this travel? Do we want to go by carpet? Do we want to travel by having John just teleport around and then have us
Who's John?
Sorry, I was thinking John Doe. Having his member teleport around and
The old man.
We could fly on Dragonback, but I just sent him back inside to play with his gold.
I mean, likewise, I can also summon up a rock for us to fly on.
Well, Shadowport is a huge capital city with a lot of trade. Let's go and see if we can find something from a town that's in the, what was it called? Melted,
Right, yeah, let's do that.
Meltwater Mountains?
Meltwater Mountain.
Let's go, gang.
Some town that might be there. So if we can find an associated object, we might actually go to a place we might want to be instead of just out in the wilderness.
Okay.
Meltwater Mountains is pretty heavy wilderness.
Yeah. But I'm sure that they probably have some settlements or cities. So
local water bottles is what we're looking for. There's sold here.
Yeah, we're looking for like trinkets from other towns or who knows what. Maybe like clothing from like seeing if anybody like came from someplace and buying like their dead shoes or something. I don't know.
We can do that, or
All right,
just
see, so
roll the dice.
well,
yeah.
First I'm going to go and find where would I guess a cartographer's place.
Yeah, you can find maps.
Yeah. And see if he's got any maps of the northern part of the continent
Yes.
where Meltwater is.
You are easily able to, for few silver, get maps that are as detailed as the ones that you just have access to, so that you can know the information that I have given you.
Okay.
So
Well,
you can see.
I purchase one, and I will talk with the man to get a better feel for which cities that are marked on the map are the large populous ones versus more smaller.
So the maps specifically do register the dots with circles around them are capitals, so they tend to be the larger cities within that given nation.
And I will ask the cartographers if he is aware if Shadowport does any trade with those cities.
The capitals on this one, the main one that they trade with is Port Forte, as they're also a port city.
Okay.
Right,
a lot of that goes through
piece.
the town of Soprano.
Well, what kind of things do they import from Forte?
I mean,
We find
plenty of
an
general
import.
goods, but particularly a lot of instruments are.
Hmm.
brought in
You want to
from there.
grab an instrument?
Sure. I've got instruments that I can
And then
effectively
we can-
play.
Yeah, then we can use that as a focus.
Tally ho.
You cut out. What was that?
Oh, then we can use that as a focus.
Said tally ho. And just
Tell me how. Oh,
no
okay.
one was talking.
Okay.
But yes, I have proficiency with all instruments, but more specifically the flute, bagpipes, and hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Just a little hurdy-gurdy between the friends, you know?
Which
Well, bagpipes are 30 gold, a flute is 2 gold, and you might actually have to travel there to find someone with a hurdy-gurdy. They didn't bother importing one.
That's outrageous. How dare they not have a hurdy-gurdy?
I'll purchase a flute.
Easy enough. Anything before teleport sets in?
Nope, I'm good.
I do want to check. I'm gonna ask while they're looking for the instrument. I'm gonna ask around I'm gonna. So right now I've got on my less. I don't know about that. But anyway, well, my camera just cut out.
Yeah, you've frozen.
Yeah, just refresh the screen, you'll be fine.
Oh, how much was?
No,
the
it's my
map?
camera.
3 silver.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
There are
around
more
to see.
detailed, more expensive ones, but just for that, that is a
I'll purchase one
Like
of the expensive ones.
Oh.
like. I mean, that is a
Platinum.
commonly available one. What are you looking for more specifically then?
I guess more statistics about the locations listed on the map. So maybe if the map had like associated population numbers or resources, things of trade. Interesting.
Lord.
What did you just do?
I believe the cartographer was summoned away by a demon.
I think David died. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
And
gone.
might be back after he became
Oh.
a demon.
Oh, he gone. He turned into a demon and left. I always knew this was going to happen to him.
I wasn't right about that, boy.
It's his evil, wicked ways.
I'm sorry, Bob. Did a thumb up just pop in front of your face?
Yes. Is that not the correct response?
No, it's not.
And so would that be possible to get on a map? A map that's got more detailed information about the locations?
I mean, like, it would not just be like an overall map. Like, you can make, like, if you want a map of a specific town or city, or...
Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, sure. I would take that too. So, like a overworld map, and then I like flip pages, and it's got like.
I mean, they'd be separate maps.
Okay.
They don't have an atlas. They're not... That kind of, data is not the kind of thing that this world is yet gathered interest in.
I bring it up to Rolfur that maybe that kind of stuff could be recorded at some point. But sure, yeah, I'll take whatever, a set of maps that fold it together that might have like the overworld map and then like city maps.
Okay, yeah. For any given, like, single dot town, city, whatever the, I'm gonna say, 10 gold. For any capital, 20 gold. So they're bigger. And you would just be folding them together. It's not like a set, but you can just buy per town or city.
So I have to.
Yeah, you would choose them from the things on the overall map. And then in general, if ever you're trying to find things in there and you have a map, just let me know.
Okay. Yeah. Let me look at the actual map.
Otherwise, who is teleporting the group to Forte?
Let's see.
I'm capable of.
Plane shift us if we had nothing else. We got the helmet.
Yeah, it's like I am capable.
Hey,
of-
don't volunteer
if
my
no
helmet.
one- if no one else is willing.
I've got one more teleport left today.
I can do it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I can do it.
My helmet is recharged. I just rolled for the morning because I did use it yesterday.
Nailed it.
And I got picked up today, so I didn't have to use my helmet.
Correct.
Gotta love that Uber kid.
Listen, someone had to take a non-spellcasting class. No spellcast, no craft, only stabs.
And you still
You got the range pokey too.
still
Don't
got some of the
sell yourself
best
short.
spells just from having the domain.
Yeah, like you cast a bunch of spells. You just don't cast class spells.
Yeah, so we get teleported there and have a great time.
So you end up in a workshop where someone is carefully carving out flutes in a sort of a condensed sort of room. under basically like a mirror that's like reflecting like light directly onto his work area from outside, otherwise very dimly lit.
I use thaumaturgy to have a huge thunder crash.
And as you appear and the noise and the visual, the guy just bores a hole through the second side of the flute that he was in the middle of.
Hey, that's not how you make that.
Huh. I passed out.
Otherwise, the room looks to have all sorts of various musical instruments of intricate designs.
I go ahead and open my door. I go ahead and pull out.
I go and open my door and grab the guy and take him into my realm.
That was not what I was going to do.
How about we not abduct the guy? Just throwing it out there. Let's not just abduct some random guy.
I was going to leave an angel here to talk to him once we're done. Like, after we leave.
I wasn't going to do anything besides fuck with him a little bit immediately, and then we were going to leave him as he was. I'm just saying, once again, how am I the bad guy? We got kidnapping.
What?
Anyway.
I'm just wondering why Rolfur's not being the voice of reason for once.
Yeah, so
I'm not sure what you're doing.
Ryan's
Apparently
kidnapping.
abducting a guy?
Did you come back out after?
No,
Ryan's doing a kidnapping.
I'm not slamming my door. I'm leaving it open.
What are you doing?
So we got fainted. You just grab him by the ankle and start dragging him through your door.
I haven't described what I'm doing yet. When I bring the guy into my realm, I go ahead and...
Yeah, no. Hold up. We're gonna stop you before that action.
Okay.
You just wait. What?
I was just kind of stunned, so I wasn't going to do anything different.
I'm going to go ahead and make sure that whatever the immediate environment around is going to be kind of neutral and calming as best as I can think of, and then I'm just going to imagine some smelling salts to wake him up.
Okay.
Again, Rolfur's letting this happen. You just taking him into this.
He jumps up in your world of pure imagination.
Yeah. I cast calm emotions on him.
We're all just kind of watching from the doorway.
It's just like, it's all right. I'm sorry we surprised you.
No worries.
Yeah. I show him the flute that I purchased, and he's like, do good work.
Of course.
Yeah.
Except for this one you fucked up over here.
Well, that was an accident. So, yeah, I go ahead and bring him back out to his workshop and close my door.
Okay. So he took him into his room because he can just imagine something there and have it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he explained this to us before he just up and grabbed the guy and took him into a room.
No, I just did it.
Well, then the question becomes, why are you doing this?
That's why I was trying to point out, why isn't Austin putting his foot down profusely over this? Because I remember somebody yelling at me over, even wandering someone's house. I'm pretty sure abduction trumps this.
Hey, Austin, Rolfur is fully engaged at being mad at the old man for existing. His emotions can't descend into something else.
It's more like every time I decide to come along with you guys, you're doing something just... Why? Why are you doing this? I feel like I shouldn't be having to treat you like children, but I have to treat you like children. Because you all behave like children.
There you go. Thank you for lecturing them better than I can. But what is going on here?
Okay, so anyway. So he's back up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not
Where'd y'all
anyway.
come from?
Oh, we teleported.
Yeah, we teleported.
Using
Teleport.
the flute as a anchor point,
Oh.
and accidentally broke into your shop.
Yeah, we came from
Yes.
Shadowport.
Okay.
It was
Just
faster
having fun
than
from scared.
walking.
Sorry about that.
We come in peace.
Good. Can I help you?
Do you sell
Oh
Hardy
no,
Gardys?
we're leaving.
Oh my
Already
gosh.
walks.
I walk out.
No? Okay.
Okay, we're good. Sorry for scaring you.
Yeah.
And I gave him
sorry.
10 platinum.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Anytime.
That only.
Yeah, as we walk out, we're just like,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. There's Stan.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And think about giving
only,
money.
That only lasts for a minute.
Otherwise, so walking out and opening the door to the sound of music. The
hills, they're alive.
the tuning, people tuning instruments, and the sound of labor and manufacture. The tinging of an anvil somewhere. The rhythm of a saw is joined together with people playing music on street corners or singing as they walk down the road.
Well, that's interesting.
How many of them
You
are
recognize
bearded
the song?
miners?
Yeah, are they all dwarves?
No.
Are there at least a couple of them
There's
that
a
look,
couple.
I don't know,
There's
maybe tired?
There's I'd estimate from what you can look around, maybe a group of like 7.
Okay, well, either way,
Are they off to work they go, or
that's
what song
No,
are they
they're
singing?
actually greeting prostitutes.
this is just a bit.
Hi ho.
Yeah,
Clearly they're
so
off work then.
yeah, so we're here. Were we gonna proselytize or were we just gonna mess with people?
Did
This
you know
thing
it
has a
made sense?
soundboard.
I think you're quiet there, Adam.
I didn't. I
Didn't expect me to
Didn't
find the
I brought a
sound.
band.
didn't know there was a soundboard. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah.
They have crickets too. I could do that one.
I've got those turned off, so I can't hear them.
I didn't know it was a thing or a thing I could turn off.
It's got a mute function.
Well, now you know.
We'll have to.
And knowing is half the battle.
Okay. Otherwise, yeah. So. Otherwise, yeah. So people walking through the streets, sort of greeting in song. You're inland a bit, so just kind of along like a main road with a little shopkeep bell that dings as you walk out the door.
Yep. So again, do we want to proselytize here? Is that the goal?
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought we were gonna do.
As far as
Well, I
know.
mean, we have other things to do, don't we? Like, we're going to proselytize here. We're going to check it out. We have to go collect our stamp from the local government head.
All right.
So do you guys want me to take the front on this, or?
I'll go proselytize.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I'm
proselytizing
proselytizing.
time.
Yeah, I think we'll all just like break, go and proselytize.
Yeah, right. Meet at noon type thing.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Let's meet for lunch.
Is that our entire plan for the day? Just
Yep, visit
That's really a
somewhere
game
new
plan.
and
Came
do
up
what
here.
you will. Unless you've got something else that you want to do.
Well, I mean, he's got a good point.
rising in the river of the dead. So
Yeah, you've
Well,
got
yeah, you haven't been here, so this river is completely.
You know what?
Full.
No, he
I thought
he
this
has.
was Shadowport.
No, I thought we went.
Looks up the sky and then
The same map
We
as Shadowport,
teleported
so
it.
same river as Shadowport.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Same river.
okay.
Yeah,
I thought we were far enough north that it was a different place.
No, it's each map.
I don't know. You might be able to collect whatever their records here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
They do
use
have
your record collection?
that is faster than going through the river. That is faster.
I'm going to check in my afterlife real quick. Are the if I take my angels out, if I take like a dozen of my, because I've got like almost
Fair point.
30
With
angels.
that, are you currently coming around as Terry?
I had not changed anything, so yeah, I'm in like
Okay,
the full.
So far, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you now have that shape change. So I was like,
Yep. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of angels, and we're just gonna go around and like preach the word of the divines. If you guys want to like come with me on that, or if one of you guys wants to, or if we're just like splitting up to do our own things.
I thought we were all just gonna go proselytize, like the old days.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, in the old days, we'd do a parade through town.
That's what I was planning.
All right, I'm not prepared.
All right. I use creation, and I use fabricate, and then I use animate object. So we have a wooden parkade.
Palanquin?
Yeah. So we've got like a 20-foot like long wooden palanquin for us to all stand on, and then I will.
It was a wall. Then no.
And I animate it so that it just wheels itself, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have like we'll take out 8 of my angels, 8 battle force angels, so they're all like fancy schmancy angels, and have them basically be walking alongside of the palanquin. I'll be like, you guys, if you want to have anything, there you go. But and then we're going to use thaumaturgy to make booming and be like, hurdy-gurdy time? You want to back this up with music?
I just purchased a new flute, and I can play that.
Okay. And
you don't actually have a hurdy-gurdy yet.
I go ahead and pull out some dusty...
I have one.
Oh, okay.
So I go ahead and pull out some dusty pamphlets that we haven't used in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead and hand them out to the my angels, who are going to hand them out to people. So again, these angels are brass skinned with golden wings.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go ahead and have my my animate hand flying above us.
Nothing weird about that.
Well, that was gonna be cool on a broom.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these ones I should worship. Who doesn't have weird hands?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and shift myself into a plane tar that's in my armor, and have just basically a plane tar with just Terry's face.
The pudgy planetar?
Oh, for sure. And add a little reinforcement under me, so it's because it's a large creature now. But as the music begins and the announcements begin to thaumaturge through town,
Alice joins in with her spectral dragon form.
Yes. So we've got Stan flying around on a broom. Got the giant.
I'll have my planetar pop out with me. Probably can join the parade.
Nice. So.
Rolfur,
Yeah.
old man, doing anything specific? Joining in, sneaking off to find records.
I'm not sneaking off, but yeah.
I'm joining in on the fun. I guess I'll start orating as I
That's
took.
excellent.
So I did take a performance in that.
Mm-hmm.
Deuce did what? Stop it! Thank you.
Hey, Bob, take guidance.
Okay, I'll take a guidance.
You want inspiration? I can give you inspiration.
Sure, why not? This will be funny. What dice am I rolling for that?
Do we want a dog on the check?
Let's see if we can get a 40.
A D12.
A D12.
Yes.
Yeah, we're up there in levels now, boy.
Okay, so that's 18 plus 3 is 21 plus 8 is 29 plus our performance plus 22 29 plus 22, so that's 151
Nice.
on my oration.
Oh.
Because those are numbers we're supposed to have in 5th edition.
Still not the best roll I've made.
We're in high levels, man. Those numbers are totally things we're supposed to have at this level.
I got a 60 on sneak. Once upon a
Okay.
time.
So moderate is like 15, hard 20, very hard 25, nearly impossible 30. It doesn't list what is 50.
Yeah, that's because the balance breaks down at that point.
It's less what can you do and what do you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So as we Aladdin our way through here.
Yeah. So as you start really just gathering crowds, attention, and Rolfur in particular, some of you might, after a bit of it, start noticing, but Rolfur, as you walk away to try and figure out where records might be, you start noticing it doesn't take long at all for the song and spectacle to gather enough attention that others are continuing to spread the word further out on outer streets as you walk away, because they quickly join into the song, the popular moment, the thing, and they join and sing their part along with it.
Hey, parade. People love parades.
Yeah. Other than that, you just kind of wander around trying to figure out things, and walking down, you see a building directly labeled the Town of Records.
Wait, the Town of Records?
The Town of Records.
That's
It's like the town on like the top half of a circle and of records on the lower half of a circle.
So this is the Town of Records? Like, that's the name of this place?
Like a business.
Like, am I crazy? Like, that's super weird. The Town of Records?
no, that sounds weird.
Okay. I was making sure.
Town records.
No, it's not the town records. It's the town of records.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah,
reference.
remember, that's the thing, is the of there is doing some funny things with the language.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shoot, let's go in. Let's see if it's a bar.
You open the door and there's rows of boxes throughout, and a guy that's like straight out from the door at the back of this building with kind of just long shaggy hair kind of looks up. Hey, friend. Help you find anything today?
What kind of records you have here?
All kinds. I kind of
Oh, no.
stumbled his way around thing. What kind?
Are they
what do you
vinyl?
like? Yeah.
A census record, like citizens and when people died.
You like Citizens Fire? I have some of Citizens Fire right over here. And he flips through things, and there's illustration he pulls out of a couple of guys on guitars with like drawings of fire behind them on, say, a piece of cardboard envelope that's about yay big.
Oh,
Yep.
so records like music records.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, that makes
vinyls.
sense.
They were
It's
great.
like, now I understand that title.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I was like, what the heck? Am I crazy? Okay. Well, I asked him if he knows where the town hall, the administration is.
Oh, yeah, no, you're... Yeah, kind of gives you directions.
Yeah, I was like, thanks, man.
Wrong kind of records.
The parade makes its way down street and can either turn left towards the actual docks and port, or right to go further inland?
Yeah, let's go further into the town.
Further inland.
Da, 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 da. Glorious, glorious they. Da, 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 things. We're worshipping. Worship us. We're worth it.
The gods are back.
Yep.
Gods are back in town.
Borrows a little bit of the script already written for the play, which the old man had just recently seen, as fresh in his mind.
I did help with the scripting.
Yep. And Rolfur, you find your way to sort of like pavilion platform that has like multiple side stages and a main stage up front that is in front of what looks to be some sort of official looking building, sort of like a performance public performance platform outside of the city building.
I think Bob's gonna get a few followers here.
And I do want to just check as far as the way that you are presenting things, proselytizing here. Are you specifying just the 6 of you?
I'm
6 of
I'm not
you
doing.
plus
No,
Sora.
it's the general spiel of everybody who signed the anybody who signed the what is
The
that called?
agreement.
Yeah, the agreement. That's the Pantheon.
Okay.
I'm actively giving less emphasis to that order douchebag.
Okay.
You know,
Not him. Everyone except him.
we'll
Just
just let
mumbles
him.
during that part of the song.
Well, I'm orating.
The God one.
I did.
So, as someone who's orating, I can definitely just be like, sure, you could go with him if you don't like being understanding.
If we're using the script from the play, the other not us gods were not included in that because of the time period.
Well, in that case, we're just adding little bits in.
Yeah. And there's Nim. What a crazy dude.
Dude works.
There's it's a little bit difficult to give we basically are giving like the basics for like people like Nim.
Mm-hmm.
If they've given us things to say,
Man,
we've got
if
things
you
to
like
say.
death.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, it's Nim. Kill people, yo.
Have you ever thought, man, I'd really like to die?
Nim's like, I don't know what you're telling people, but I'm really tired of all these freaking goths.
Emo crowd just showed up.
Nah, she liked goths. She doesn't like the emos.
I don't know the difference. And at this point, I'm kind of afraid to ask.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Otherwise, yeah. So you get Rolfur. You get into the building. It's sort of a large. It seems almost like echo chamber kind of room is the main entrance.
Preferred style.
But otherwise, yeah, big sort of marble building, and there is a desk kind of middle of room with someone that kind of just looks up and looks back down to what they were writing. There's various doors off the sides, but
Yes. Do you keep your census records here?
yeah.
May I peruse the records for those that have passed? May I access the records, I suppose?
Under what grounds?
On the grounds of I want a record of the dead? You may have heard the, well, you probably haven't, but you will hear eventually about the parade going around.
Okay.
And I'm looking to collect the record of the dead so I can supply it to the new god of the grave and remembrance, so that the dead can be properly apportioned in the new age.
Make a disadvantaged persuasion check.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, that's pretty shaky, but that's about what I got.
So roll as normal.
Yeah, foresight. I get 17.
17.
I rolled a 5.
I believe you would need to petition for that permission.
Well, that's fine. Who would I have to petition to?
You would need to send word through the council. They will
How may I
have a
request?
meeting here in 2 days.
So I could. Would that be an open meeting, or do I need to schedule an audience?
They would be available for those who have comments to register. Time is limited, and residents are given first hearing. So if you have a home in the city or nation,
Just bribe this person.
I mean,
You're not there. You're on the platform
I don't really
doing
wanna
Aladdin
bribe
shit.
and to
That's
be
true.
clear, I don't bribe people. My go-to is, "What's your name? What's your dead relative's name?
That's a good point.
Would you
I
like
ain't
to
gonna be mad at you.
alternatively, if they wish
I don't
to
really-
seek out direct, if you have it, how would you read it? Alternatively, if you said there's new gods, if they seek and are granted audience with the king, of course, he can also present such permission as well.
These people and all their kings.
I told you we have to go and collect the stamps.
You did.
That's fine. So yeah,
you're right.
consider a good day. I guess I'll go hang out with the parade until we eventually agitate enough to get the approach of somebody in charge. And it's like that's going to be a lot
Please.
faster than waiting 2 days to talk to a council.
Please don't just like a disheveled, like just disappointed walk back and damn, I have to join the parade.
Great it is.
Other than that, I guess with that, sure, I'll let you make the luck check to see.
Me?
Yep.
Advantage.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Well, I rolled lower. 14.
14. Yeah, so no specific, doesn't seem that the king's just summoning you in off the street, but you do get plenty of attention from the masses. Roll a few dice here for you. So parade lasts hour as you kind of loop a circle around the bulk of the city.
Until we've created a active disturbance.
Yeah. That's
And
quite
we've
quick,
just, like,
as
gone
the
through the
city
castle?
likes to join in with a song. So, following that and you walking around, you hear snippets of your own praises being sung between people,
Nice.
just keeping up with the...
I'd say flute's simple enough. I can strap on my bagpipe and hurdy-gurdy and swap between instruments.
Yeah.
I like the concept of someone that's both got a hurdy-gurdy and a bagpipe at the same time.
Wow.
Woo!
And I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and once we're, I guess, do we want to just party with them for like an hour or two?
Sure.
With whom?
I got
Like-
a party trick.
The random people?
Question: what is today's weather like? Is it clear and sunny or?
Good point, Skywrite.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Rolfur.
Yeah, I mean, mostly, yeah. Pretty sunny out.
Okay. Do we got some clouds?
Only, faint strips.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't matter. I can fake some clouds. Some big fluffy ones.
Just Mirage Arcane.
Yep.
Desperado.
I'm gonna start some.
That's
Some
true.
junk.
How big is that?
It is 1 mile.
Yeah, I was like, you could totally put a moon falling down from the sky with Mirage Arcane, probably.
You know what the range of the spell is?
Sight.
Sight.
1 mile. Yeah, sight, area, yeah, 1 mile.
So, are we gonna party?
Yeah. I mean, yes. You will be welcome through going various tavern to tavern. Able to find.
How many stops do we do? Like a dozen?
I mean, you basically circle around with your parade, and then are invited from various places for really as long as you like.
Okay.
If you go
Well,
well into the night,
We'll do
it's definitely clear that the attitude of the crowd is not an appropriate one for Alice to continue going around to.
No, we're gonna do this for like an hour, maybe 3 tops.
Okay.
And I'm thinking that any establishment we go to, I'm just gonna give them 100 gold. And then I will also just start using creation willy-nilly to like make food and like feed the masses.
Mm-hmm.
As we have the old man who is telling like 2 truths and a lie for like divine version.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
That's fun.
Just mass heal as we go.
Yeah.
I have, like, nothing. I false
You're-
life. False life.
You know,
false
you're-
life.
No, Rolfur's over there just being like so what is this guy that got up? Like, would you like to speak with your dead family?
What are we talking about? He's taking attendance of the parade. So in his book, this person was at the thing. This person was at the thing.
I don't need their attendance. I don't care.
You have the record.
But yeah, I mean, no, if you're doing that the trick of here, talk to your deceased relative
No.
is a
no.
pretty fucking good trick.
It's a stall.
Yeah.
No. Say he's got this, and we're currently at parties. You don't bring up your whatever dead relatives. You bring up dead famous people so you can ask them questions.
Oh,
about stuff.
that's a great idea. Are you cool with that, Rolfur?
What?
Dead local celebrities.
Yeah, dead famous people, so that you can ask them questions and bring them to the party. That's what you do with that power.
I was like, wait, what?
Are you cool with that?
Yeah,
I
celebrities.
mean, I can only have one at a time.
Sure,
Right?
Sure.
But I mean, having Elvis at a party would still be hilarious
I mean,
and awesome.
if there's an Elvis.
Equivalent. Or...
There's
They can tell you some people. No.
well, this place for sure.
What was it you just said? I already forgot the random name of the band that I brought up at the record shop.
The Flaming something.
Citizen Fire.
Citizen Fire. Yeah, no, people want to hear from the lead singer of Citizen Fire. No, like
There you go.
this town has celebrities from basically
Awesome.
bards that have gotten recognition. Yeah.
Oh, before I forget, I have 6. I have a ring of sanctuary for Stan, and I have 5 brooches of sanctuary for whoever would like one.
Sure, I'll take one.
Okay.
What's the DC on the brooch of sanctuary?
I don't know, probably like 15 or 16. I'm guessing because of how magic items work. It's unless it's based on my DCs. It's kind of up to Adam.
It was.
This was an uncommon item.
Yeah, treat it. You can use as if your DC was capped at a normal amount for that, so whatever stat of 5 instead of whatever it's at. So
Okay, so that's 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 1, so that's DC 14.
yeah. So
sure. I'll take one.
Okay. Yeah. We go ahead and then we have a at the last hour we'll have a singing competition with the guy, and whoever that guy picks as their winner, like whoever sings,
we'll get a war machine and get sent off.
I was going to give them a small golden idol of Terry, but
Oh.
Huh.
Hear the drummers anthem.
I've got a prize for them.
what's that?
I'll give them one wish.
Jesus Christ, Ryan.
What
Just one wish.
what could you possibly imagine? So first of all, who? I mean, you don't know. Whatever. What do they wish for? Like the guy to be alive again, or some stupid thing?
Cash out with money.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, man, they just want to get paid.
Yeah. I want to be
little bit of
rich.
You know
A
what?
little bit of hyperinflation never hurt nobody.
When they say that, I'm just like, I look at Ryan like, do you mind if I?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Okay, I hand him a golden jewelry box. So rather than an idol, I'll hand him one of my jewelry boxes that's worth 7,500.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and, in disguise, attempt to perform.
But yeah,
Wearing a pendant of worshipping the old man, I'm of course going to use the old man's piety bonuses that he gives me to do a performance.
Makes sense.
So performance, so that's... Okay, so minimum of 15. Oh wait, I have advantage because I'm an old man. So minimum of a 15. So that's 37. 37.
No one seems to be beating that. He's the best.
Woo!
so
Thanks, old man, for your superior abilities. Woo!
so when we finish up with that, I find out I get from the crowd who is from the furthest from here.
So I get a jewelry box?
No, you don't get anything.
You didn't know it was me.
Wait,
I performed. I
Yeah,
changed.
no, he
name
came
to
in and
perform-
he snuck into the competition to steal the reward,
To get the
to
jewelry.
get the
box.
wish, to say, buddy.
and
then-
do a little secret proselytizing just for myself.
well, I mean, you have a pin. We probably.
But
I have lower quality versions of the same thing, and my outfit allows me to turn it to
You know
whatever
what?
I want.
Fine, whatever. Enjoy your 7,500 gold jewelry box.
I fucking will.
And the
Thank
knowledge
you.
that some random townsperson could have, got themselves in a much better station, but now they don't.
What a dick.
but sometime during the day, while it's still daylight out,
Mhm.
as we're getting all that, I am going to use Mirage Arcane in order to make an idyllic floating castle on the clouds up in the sky.
Okay. Of course you are.
Yes.
Huh.
I have just the woman for this.
But, so.
What, you made? I wasn't gonna do it for the wish, but if you put the jewelry box up for auction, the old man's got a girlfriend.
That's.
Yeah, nice.
Those jewelry boxes are worth almost as much. Like, they are worth a very rare. They're like on par with a very rare magic item in value. So, just heads up. But anyway, so I see if I can get an object, a keepsake, from anybody here who is from a far off land. So whether it's
Take a look, check.
preferably somewhere from the north. But I guidance myself. This is over the night, so probably don't get good. Well, that's not bad. 20 total.
20. Yeah. You can probably the furthest you find is someone from Little Whale.
Okay, because we are looking for like another city that we're gonna basically pull this shenanigan. But yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's not quite one of the capitals, but it gets you quite a bit inland. So.
Okay, cool.
And. Right.
What do they give me like an old hat or something?
It's like a locket.
Okay. Locket from Little.
What was
Little
the name?
Whale.
Little Whale.
Otherwise, you may only want to stay for a few hours, but it becomes very difficult to leave with the popularity that you gain because people are kind of following you. And the celebration kind of goes throughout the day as you spread your word until,
Yes.
other than Old Man who can sneak away whenever he wants. Otherwise, it's basically as, cover of darkness comes that the rest of you are able to find ways to really get away unnoticed and unobstructed. So we will end at the end of the day with Billy gaining 12,500 followers, Terry gaining 13,200 followers, Stan gaining 11,000 followers, Rolfur gained 17,000 followers, Old Man gained 13,000 followers. As you have converted the vast majority of this capital city.
Nice.
I'm still pretty convinced I'll move faster than 2 days with this way.
Otherwise, yes. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.